Hey everybody, welcome back to Slip On Home. My name is Melissa. Today I want to take you on a tour of the yard, show you the garden, just kind of fill you in on my plans, I guess, for the season. Today is the 4th of April, and so things are pretty brown still and mucky, but I think it'll be really great to see the progress from the beginning of the year all the way through to fall. So, a couple bicycles got left out. Actually, right off the steps we've got this garden that my mother-in-law put in last year for me. I don't entirely love the shape of it, so I think I might change that. Actually, I'm pretty sure. This is a raised bed I have created for my asparagus, and probably also going to plant some strawberries in there as well. I know that asparagus are really heavy feeders, and so I have done, I think it's Hugelkultur. That would be a German word I've probably mispronounced. And so it's got wood on the bottom, and then lots of compost, and then leaves on top, and then I'm going to put a little bit of soil on top of that. Over in this garden, I have some garlic that I planted last fall, and so I'm really hoping that comes up. I'm all out of garlic scape pesto, and so I'm really looking forward to making some more of that. In this front yard, I'm probably going to add a few more raised beds. I think I'll make at least one for each of my 3 children in that area there. So let's go visit the duckies. I guess I went a little too far. Oh, the bicycles. So we have 3 laying ducks and a drake. Duck eggs are fantastic for baking and pastries, and they're just fantastic. They're a lot richer than a chicken egg. In front of the duck coop here I have those 3 tomato cages are where my high bush blueberries are, and they just have been struggling in that area, so I'm going to move those and I'll show you where. The duck coop really needs some attention this year. The kids have destroyed the insulated tarp. This area here, you heard the water a second ago. This area here is full of reeds and cattails, and it's really calm and peaceful. It's really nice. I had a couple mallards nest there last year, so that was fun. So those blueberry bushes, I'm going to move up here to this section. This would be the fruit garden, I guess I'm going to call it. And so right here in front of me is an apple tree. Our neighbors beside us have apple trees as well, and so they're close enough to cross-pollinate. And then behind I have 2 pear trees. The wind's pretty much knocked that one over. I hoped that I might be able to straighten it up with a stick, but this area is going to be filled with raspberries. I'm going to move those blueberries up, put some blackberries up here too, maybe a few haskaps. We haven't tried those, but why not? And then, just because it's going to take a little bit of time to kind of fill in the meantime, we're going to plant some peas and beans up there. Those will help amend the soil as well. It's not really the greatest soil. Hopefully we've improved it this year. We put some bags of leaves, and we'll put some manure and some compost on there as well to amend the soil, some wood ash, some ground up eggshells, that sort of thing. We like to use as many natural products as we can get to amend the soil. So this is the main vegetable garden here. You can kind of see the outline of it. Today my husband actually said that we could expand the garden this year, so we had another 10-11 feet on it. That's what that other stake is up there. So that'll be great. You can kind of see the rows. I make the rows really wide and a lot of space in between. And I've been told that I should be able to make smaller aisles, I guess, in between. So this year I'm going to try actually putting 4 foot, each row is going to be 4 feet wide, and then a smaller aisle in between, just enough room to work. And I hope to be able to fit 9 beds in this area. So I think when we measured today, it was 36, 40, I forget, 36 by 52. That's the size. So there is my greenhouse. We shot a couple videos, or I shot a couple videos in there already. And I'm sure I'll do more, and I'll show you more later inside there. It's just really soupy and mucky and hard to walk through. Back here, I just thought it would be nice to have a little flower area. I love flowers, but so I'm not sure what the plan is for here now that we've got the greenhouse kind of there, but last year we had this trellis that we made. There's a clematis that was planted in the middle. Most things die in front of the cedar tree, and so I'm hoping that that's not the case this year. I hope things don't die off. I don't know if it's the cedar that kills them, or maybe it's just a lack of light. Anyhow, so these are my prized cherry trees. I have 3 of these. These are sour cherries because in our neck of the woods, it's just too cold for sweet cherries. But the sour cherries are really nice. They make, I made a few little tarts last year. We didn't get much for cherries, so hopefully this year we'll get a few more. This is my pitiful looking raspberry patch. I think again the soil is just really poor, and so we'll spend some time amending the soil, and this area will actually be the bean teepee that the kids have been wanting, and then the raspberries, I showed you where those will move up front. And then in this area we've got some chickens. Oh, hello ladies. Chicken. Every time I come and call them, they expect treats. So that was mean of me. They're starting look a little straggly. I think they're starting to molt. So, well, that's our little neck of the woods, and some of the plans for what we have on the go this year. I'm sure that I've missed some along the way, but like I said, it'll be nice to see the progress as the year progresses. So, oh, it's nice and calm out here now. Kids are inside. A few birds chirping. The wind has died down. It's lovely. All right, so I hope you have a great week. Get some fresh air, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.